Thanks, guys. Now we all know what Halloween is about. The start of fall, the change of seasons, midterms. No, none of that matters. Halloween is all about how much free candy you can get, which is why I'm here to make sure you make the most of your free candy holiday with the top 5 Halloween candies. Number 5, candy corn. It's the candy of the holiday. You pretty much are only allowed to eat candy corn during the month of October. Try to eat it too long after Halloween, and it's like eating marshmallow peeps a month after Easter. You just don't do it. Besides, does any candy define Halloween as much as candy corn? Number 4, Snickers. Probably the only candy that fun size is actually acceptable in. Don't get me started on the Snickers Milky Way Three Musketeers battle. Snickers wins. Nougat, caramel, and peanuts, it's really the only way to go. Number 3, M&Ms. Peanut, chocolate, mini, whatever. Who isn't happy to see some form of those chocolatey candies at Halloween? Everybody may have a different favorite kind, but it's a general consensus that they're better than Skittles. Number 2, Reese's Cups. I'm talking about the big, full-size Reese's Cups, not those dinky mini Reese's in the aluminum foil. You know the ones I mean. The proportion of chocolate to peanut butter is very important. Even if, for some reason, you didn't like them, they were the ultimate trading candy. You could barter them for any candy you wanted and never ended up with a bunch of those flavored Tootsie Rolls that nobody wanted. And the number 1 best Halloween candy, full-size candy bars. You know you would always map out your trick-or-treating route to hit all the houses that gave out the full-size candy bars. Hershey's, Crunch, Twix, it didn't matter what kind. All that mattered was that it was more than twice the size of any other candy you got, which meant that you beat the system. If you got a full-size candy bar, you hit the jackpot. Now, I don't know who came up with the rule, don't take candy from strangers, or who made the loophole, unless it's the last night of October and you're dressed in some ridiculous getup, but rules are rules. If you want the candy, you gotta dress the part. And here are 5 costumes to avoid. Number 5, the obnoxious 2-person costumes. Somebody always ends up being the butt of an animal and then the butt of a joke. Just avoid this one at all costs. Number 4, anything that requires large props to be recognizable. Yes, sometimes they're very clever and creative, but as soon as you set down the prop, your costume is ruined. Then you've become the person who was too lazy to get dressed up for Halloween. Unless you're committed to holding onto your prop all night, I'd recommend finding another costume idea. Number 3, lingerie animals. Ladies, adding bunny ears to lingerie does not make it a costume. Also, keep in mind that October nights in Boston drop to below 40 degrees. Number 2, anyone from Jersey Shore. Just don't. And the number 1 Halloween costume you should avoid at all costs? Lady Gaga's meat dress from the VMAs. Warning, animals were harmed in the making of this outfit. Unless you plan on spending Halloween alone with your dog, nobody is going to appreciate this one. That's all for now. This is Amanda Nicotine telling you to have a happy Halloween.